What is up, guys? My name is Blaze. Welcome back to Crab Shell, and it's been weird. I've been doing a lot more unboxing videos and stuff. I don't know why, but I have. So I thought I'd unbox some new Legos that I got. It is the Spider-Man Far From Home Hydro Man Attack set. Longtime fans of the channel will know that I used to do Lego videos over on what used to be my main channel. This used to be a second channel to the main channel, which was Brick by Brick Pictures. Link in description. And I used to do Lego stuff over there. Like, you know, I'd do vlogs called Minifig Adventures where I'd take little minifigures out. And I thought all of that was pretty fun. So, yeah. And I also used to do stop motion stuff over there. And when as soon as I knew this set was coming out a while back, I knew I wanted it. And I finally got the time to go out and pick it up. I got it for sale at Target, only $29, and it's usually a $40 set. So, I guess, without further ado, I really don't know how Lego YouTubers usually do their stuff. But without further ado, I think I will start doing the construction.
1 hour later.
Alright, guys, so the set is done, and I think that the first thing we need to look at, I guess, is, well, first of all, the set looks really good. As I said, I'm not a Lego reviewer. If you want me to do more Lego videos, let me know. But I think the first thing that we're going to look at is the figures. Our first figure is going to be Peter Parker. And I really like his design. It definitely does match the design of Tom Holland's character from the movie. On his head, he has this little, I think it's a recolor of the beanie piece. And it's his mask pulled up onto the top of his head. His shirt is his torso is a shirt and a hoodie, and his hoodie and shirt are both pulled open to reveal his spider logo. So this is actually an exclusive torso print, as well as an exclusive head print for this character. The face is not exclusive. I know that it was also used for Ant-Man, but I don't know about if it was used for anything else. There's also this back face printing. There's the back of his torso, and his pants are just the basic dark blue pants. Now, he also comes with second hairpiece, which I really like because I might end up using this hairpiece for my sig fig in the future. So yeah, I love it when the characters that come with hats come with a second hairpiece, because always adds a little bit to playing with the stuff. And the other thing that this character comes with is a few web pieces. So these two we are given are. We've got this one that sticks out, and it just kind of like comes out from his hand using one of these, I forget what it's called, one of these pieces here. And then we've also got this one with the claw at the top. So that's pretty good. There's a lot of places in the scene that I'll show you later that he can clip to using the webs. So our next figure is going to be Mysterio. So here's Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio. He has these blue power blasts, which I definitely think they should have given him green. I don't know why they gave him blue. It's the newer style cape with the new type of fabric in magenta. And his headpiece is just plain silver, and he wears this fishbowl piece over top of it. Something that this comes just as an extra accessory, doesn't necessarily go with him, but I think he's the best person to show it off with, is these web handcuffs. So that's kind of cool. It just kind of clips into his hand right there. So that's really cool. His torso and legs are both very detailed. I love the leg printing. And then the back of his torso just has a little bit more detailing. So not a ton to say about this figure. There's a little bit more going on with Peter Parker, but still a super awesome figure. Nothing exclusive other than prints on this figure. And then our next figure is going to be MJ. MJ doesn't come with any accessories. It's just the torso, pants, and head. I don't think that the print on the face is exclusive. She does have back face printing where she's a little more angry, and front printing, she's pretty chill. The hair is also not exclusive. The shirt, I believe, came with Zach from the Jurassic World sets, so the printing there is not exclusive. Nothing on this figure is exclusive, I think. I don't know if we've ever had that face in that color, but yeah, not a ton to say about MJ. She does have back printing, but yeah, pretty basic figure, yeah. And our final figure is he's advertised as Hydro Man, but he's really the water elemental. So this is the base figure. I love the head printing, everything, all of his printing is exclusive. He has different colored hands in his arms, which are really nice, and different colored arms in his torso. The torso printing is really nice. Obviously this isn't very accurate to the movie. I think that if I was to redo the set, I would have done a brick built. A brick built Hydro Man or water elemental, kind of like they did with the fire one. But yeah. And then he does also come with this big old stand thing to build, brick built stand, so that kind of adds a bit to it. So it doesn't really matter, it doesn't have leg printing because of this thing. And this thing is super awesome, especially when you look at it in the full scene. So I guess now we will move on over and we'll check out the build. So before we move over to onto the main build, I thought we'd talk about this little side build of the little gondola. This does take place in Venice, so the gondola is definitely important there. In the promotional pictures and on the box, they have MJ in the gondola. So then there is this little there is this little stick piece, which I guess is to represent an oar. Oh my god, if it's ever gonna stay. There we go. So yeah, that's the gondola. There's not a ton to say about it, but I do think it's a really nice build. So yeah, we can move on to the main build now. So here's the build. I got all the characters set up. So there's Peter. So he is swinging from these little pieces. There's all these divots up here, not divots, clasps up here that he can clip onto, as well as all of these little pieces. There's more like little webbing pieces and stuff that you can stick in there. You can also always take the webbing pieces apart or use pieces that you already have from other Spider-Man sets. There is this web that attaches up here that he can attach to one way or another. So then if we move down here, there's a little cafe called Flora's Cafe. That's not printed pieces. There's very few printed pieces. Most of these are stickers. That's a sticker, that's a sticker. These little pieces on Hydro Man are stickers. So yeah, we move inside and there's a little coffee machine. So that's not a ton going on. We have the bell tower, which is the one that in the film that Peter goes up into and does his whole thing. When it's falling over, he pulls it back up. And yeah, so there's a few play features in this set. The first one that I want to show you is this one. You hit that and sometimes it'll go all the way over, but usually it just kind of pops up. So not completely useless. It's not the best feature. So I'll move Peter for this one. This next feature, I'll move Hydro Man as well. Pop that, and these pop off. Sometimes, usually, what they're supposed to do is fall off. I don't know why they didn't that time. Yeah, like that, like so. They're supposed to fall off of there. They're easy to just pop back on, so you can play with it again. I'm not a huge fan of play features, to be honest. I'm more looking for sets that I can kind of make my own play features, because I end up destroying stuff when I mess around with Legos anyway. So now we turn around to the back, and we see another little piece. There's a little rat. This is a newer rat piece. I believe it was introduced in the new Harry Potter line. So he's in there with a piece of pizza and a ruby. And I think the last thing is just this great piece. I just found that super cool. And the build here for the lamp post I really like. So yeah, that is the Lego Spider-Man Far From Home Hydro Man's attack set. If this video hits 10 likes, we're going to revive Brick by Brick Pictures. I'll find a way to do it, whether it's just me, whether I bring in some of the crew, the entire crew, I will do it. If we get 5 likes in this video, not a super big goal, but usually I don't get a lot of likes anyway. So, again, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!
Don't touch my hydro flask.